All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment. Emergency broadcast from our Prime Minister, our leader and commander. Hey, remember we are getting ready for Helsinki self-referendum convention. Yes, people are already coming in. But we are having hitches. But we'll continue. Those of us at home, we must protect our land. That we can assure you. I have to relate to you the words of our Prime Minister concerning the Helsinki, the hitches we are having already. These are the words of our Prime Minister. Listen.
That the British are conniving with some people or with some nations to cancel flight to Finland during the convention. That we should watch out for that. I don't know who this person is. Please, if you are the person that reached out to me to inform me about the possibility to cancel flight into Finland, please, I want to see you again. Write me, because your prophecy has come to pass. As I'm talking to you today, some Biafrans coming from Australia, flight has been cancelled, rescheduled for them to arrive in Finland on the 20th, the afternoon of the first day of the event. So many Biafrans coming from the United States, some of their flight has been cancelled and not even rescheduled. But yet, they insisted they're going to do everything to arrive in Finland. So, whoever that person is that made that prophecy, the prophecy is real. And it is happening. But yet, Biafrans are very resilient. And they are coming. Some of them are buying more tickets to come. Because Finland is going to be the gate of Biafra. I welcome you all. I want to thank Biafra people and appreciate them for their doggedness, for their resilience, for what they have done from our civil disobedience up to this point. Even in the middle of persecution, they stood their ground. The successful end to the 3 weeks civil disobedience curfew placed on Biafra territory worked out very well. We have seen how they manipulate the court of our leader. According to the sources from the Aso Rock, the criminals from the southeast were responsible for not releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So the harder we are. I want you to understand that the road to Biafra is very, very clear. The template to Biafra freedom is very clear. The occupiers of our land is being evicted. The delegitimization of the Nigeria evil terrorists in our land is happening faster than we ever expected. The protection of our land, protection of the women and children is happening. And we're defeating this terrorist-controlled Nigerian army every day and night. We must give this particular kudos to the Biafra resistance fighters and the Biafra Liberation Army and every other forces under the control of the Biafra Republic government in exile. They are doing a fantastic job. Some of them don't know that the Idua Kanono now in a different level. The Idua Kanono have started. We warn them about what is to come. You can't continue to burn our villages, kill our women and children, and you expect us to fold our arms and watch you. It's not going to be possible. Those people that are responsible for these atrocities in our land will have a heavy price to pay. And believe you me, they are paying that price as I speak. is just the beginning. We started talking about the convention in Finland. Some of them don't know what we're talking about. But today, they are interested in knowing what is going on in Finland. I want you to understand that the Finland Convention will be streamed live to Biafra people for you to follow up what is happening in Finland. A lot of things will be unveiled. A lot of things will be made public. The step-by-step procedure to achieve Biafra independence will be made open in Finland. In Finland, we will go into treaties. We go into alliance, and it will be streamed live. Today, we have one of, some people will say rag army. We don't have ragtag army. We have well-trained, internationally trained armies that are now fighting to protect our land. When we ask for support, you know, we mean business. You know what they normal do, the Nigeria agents? They will come to demoralize you. They will say, oh, they are raising fund. They are raising fund. Oh, they are cashing out. These are the words of stupidity, because fighting requires fund. Buying bullets and ammunition requires fund. I want you all to remember when the government of Biafra in exile started, some of them will say, oh, they are going to arrest Samanekpa. Oh, Samanekpa don't know what he's doing. He's declaring himself as prime minister. Oh, they are going to lock him up. Oh, they are going to kill him. Oh, they are going to, all manner of bullshit, because they don't know their left from their right. Today, what is happening? What have you done to Simon? Nothing. I don't care what you call me. Biafra people that I'm trying to liberate understand the importance of what Simon Ekpa is doing. I was Nigeria agent. What are they today? Those who said Tinubu paid me $25 million. What are they today? Those who say, oh, he is destroying the Southeast. Where are they today? They are nowhere to be found. I'm still standing here, Gidigba. I want you to understand, as far back as 2021, we had no arms. We had no ammunition. The sabotage of the Eastern Security Network was at the highest level. We call upon God to intervene. And here we are today. Every leakage is sealed. Every sabotage from the criminals and defunct criminals, expelled criminals, they are with their leader, Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Sealed. They committed abomination in the name of Biafra. They committed atrocities against our own people in the name of Biafra. We came on board and God used us to salvage the situation. Some of you outside the struggle will never understand what I'm talking about. But on a very good day, we will write a book about it. About the atrocities of Ejiofor and co. Then you will know the things of the spirit. Things that are not in public. I welcome all of you to Finland. You will come to Finland in peace and leave Finland in peace with a very powerful historic memory that you will never forget in your life. Those who want to see Simon Ekpa, they say they came to Finland to protest. Simon Ekpa ran away. It is time for you to come. Come, let us see how powerful you are in Europe. Come to Finland now. I don't do things when you ask me to do it. I do things when I want to do it. The Nigeria government today knows that Nigeria has disintegrated. It is only those outside the government of Nigeria that will not understand what is going on, what God have used us to do. Nigeria has collapsed. And our aim and objective is nothing else other than to collapse Nigeria in order to save lives. Nigeria is a terrorist country. Nigeria sponsors terrorism, and they were not going to stop. The agenda is to turn everybody into Islam. It is not by force. To turn us into Islamic State. Inasmuch as you all know what is going on in Israel, we continue to stand with Israel, come rain, come sun. Biafra people will continue to start on the covenant of God, come rain, come sun. Today, a lot of people are shouting about Palestine and all that. Why they ignore Biafra? Biafra are black people. Biafra are black people. So that doesn't matter. Somebody said the thing is cracking. Sorry for that. We've watched what is going on within Nigeria, and it is not something we have to continue. We've endured a lot. We've seen the bombardment of Biafra territory by the Nigeria Boko Haram controlled army. We've seen the enforcement of disappearance of Biafra youth in checkpoints. We continue to maintain that checkpoints are all banned in Biafra territory. We've also made it very clear that any security personnel or terrorists in security uniform carrying gun in Biafra land, you are a target. We don't want to see anybody carrying gun in Biafra territory. You have committed a lot of atrocities with your gun, and we don't need it again. We will continue to call the subconsciousness of Biafra people, especially those who stay very close to military barracks. Our arms and ammunition are against those who comes with gun and machine gun to kill our people. So if you live close to any military barrack, the terrorist military barrack, stay away 1 kilometer. Why I am saying this is that Biafra will soon embark on a very, very dangerous operation to wipe away every presence of Nigeria within Biafra territory. It is going to start happening very soon. We give you enough time so that you are going to be saved as a civilian. We'll give you enough time. That's why I've been announcing this thing for the past months. Stay away from military barrack 1 kilometer. The same thing goes to checkpoint. Stay away from checkpoint. Don't hawk on checkpoint, because you never can tell when it is going to happen. But whether we are going to evict them, we are doing that. Whether we're going to expel them from our land, we are doing that. Whether we are going to delegitimize the government of Nigeria, we are doing that without wasting time. Sorry. Some people say that, oh, look at them. They are killing militaries. They are fighting military. What military? The same military that comes to your villages to help the terrorists to burn your villages and make them occupy your village. They are not worthy to be called military. The reason for Finland is to open the gate of Biafra freedom. And if you miss it, you have missed a lot. For those of you who may not be able to come to Finland, make sure you follow the live streaming of Finland Convention, Biafra Convention, happening this Friday and Saturday. Very important. You may not be here, but you are going to follow us live. The idea is that for us asking you, what is the roadmap? What is your roadmap? What is your map of Biafra? What is all that? We are going to put those things to rest here in Finland. And today, I will, for those of you watching live, you will have the privilege to see, in case if you have not ordered your Biafra charter, the Confederated State of Biafra, the charter. The charter is on for you to grab your copy. Go and grab your copy if you have not done that. Go to the New Dimension website and get your copy, order your copy of the Biafra Charter. The Biafra Charter is a document that is going to lay the background of the Biafra freedom. And it will start from this weekend. You must get a copy of that for you to know what we are doing, where we are going, and what we have done. I am not here to unveil anything at this point, but believe me, a lot of things are going to be unveiled in Finland. The de facto government is one of them. And after that, the gate to Biafra freedom will be open. I want everyone to look at this. This is something that you must go and get your own copy of the Biafra Charter. right, what you're looking at now is the charter of the Confederated State of Biafra. It is only the cover that you are going to see. The Confederated State of Biafra Charter. It's a very powerful document. One of the things that Biafrans will adopt in Finland that will set the pace for our freedom. So if you are in Finland or you are not coming to Finland, tell anybody that is coming to Finland to grab a copy for you. It is very limited. Very limited numbers of this charter has been printed. So first come, first serve. For those of you who are making the order already at the New Dimension, the copy of the Biafra Charter costs 100. And I want you to understand that it is not about selling it. It is also a way for the Biafra government to raise funds to buy arms and ammunition needed to fight our enemy that are coming to kill our people. If you have not done anything, you must have a copy of the Biafra Charter. So that those who are telling you that Biafra is not possible, they should also, we invite them to also take a look at the Biafra Charter and follow us in this convention. Follow everything we are going to do in this Helsinki convention, because that is where the gate of Biafra freedom will be open. So anybody that is telling you Biafra is this, Biafra is that, tell them you must come and follow the event happening in Helsinki. Since you could not come, follow it online. I want you to understand that we have at least almost 300 Biafrans coming to Finland. 300. And you know the registration fee. It is not free. It is not free of charge. Because the venue of this event is one of the most powerful venues in Europe, in other country. It costs money. It is not free. But we have many Biafrans, hundreds of Biafrans coming. So you can imagine if we have an event that is free of charge, where we will say Biafra come to Finland and let us have convention. We are going to have millions. We are going to have millions. And you know, when it comes to money, everybody will run away. So everybody coming to Finland has paid the accreditation fee between $150 to $250. That is how serious we are. It shows that Biafrans are ready to get their freedom. If you think that you are better, come and pull this crowd, let us see. So I want to surprise all of you. For those of you who do not agree or who may be doubting because of the criminality you have got yourself involved in before in Biafra struggle. Freedom we are looking for is here. There is nothing Nigeria can do. I said, God is going to use me to end Nigeria, because immediately Biafra exit, Nigeria has ended. I am telling you the fact. And this particular disintegration of Nigeria is going to favor everybody. It's going to favor us. It's going to favor those who don't even want us to go. But because of their devilishness, they don't want other people to progress. We are not one. and can never be one. And I want everyone to understand, as you can see, Biafra is going to be a confederating state. Confederation, you know what it means. Everybody will have access to governance. You are going to govern yourself in your state. Nobody will interfere. Whatever you have in your state belongs to you. The oil in your state belongs to you. The natural resources in your state belong to you. That is the Biafra we are looking for. So, when they say, how are you going to do it? How will you govern yourself? Tell them, the Charter of Biafra Confederated State has solved that problem. Every problem of Biafra, every problem that you can think of has been solved in this charter. And that is why we can never fail. I said, I have come to finish this fight for freedom. If it requires burning down Nigeria, we'll burn it down and it will still come. I am telling you the fact. Go and mark my word. You think that we are going to fold our arms and watch them kill us? No. Those who are only interested in my voice cracking, can you just stop distracting me? If my voice is cracking, manage it like that. I have not made a broadcast for a while. So the voice can be cracking because of the gadget. If you think that just 2 days to go. Just 2 days. Anybody that is still doubting or still wondering what we are doing is that we are not federal government of Biafra. We are not Federal Republic of Biafra. No, we are Confederating State of Biafra, where the 32 states of Biafra plus the capital will be autonomy, handle their things on their own, free without any interference. Because you know, what they are thinking about is that, oh, how are France going to do their thing? They are only interested in oil. We are interested in oil. We are going to have what we call brain-based economy. And this document have solved the problem. And so we are encouraging both those who don't believe in Biafra to get this particular document. Because that is where the foundation of your freedom is. The foundation of Biafra freedom is in this book, in this document. And after going through this document, you are then free to criticize us. You are then free to condemn it. But I know you can't even do that. You can't even condemn it. Biafra has the best constitution called the Principles of Liberation of Biafra. Everything has been reactivated. And I want to tell Ohaneze, Ndoshi, that are putting bounty on my head. Unuganefu, one after the other. All of you that put bounty on my head, Unuganefu, one after the other. Chineke gana akpu one after the other. The God of Biafra will make sure that Nunuganefu, one after the other. I said it. I want to tell you that you don't know what is coming. I said the way we are going to fight all of you for this freedom is something nobody has ever seen. I'm going to stop here because I don't have time. I still have a lot of things to do this evening. Fellow Biafrans, listen to the following announcement. Very, very important. As we wait to enter a different phase of the Biafra freedom in Finland, we have promised Biafra people from the day one, after the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu, that Biafra is going to come from diaspora. So we are going to bring Biafra from diaspora. And that's exactly what we're doing. So some of you who were privileged to follow us from the one, you know that we said we will bring Biafra from diaspora. We also said we will make sure that the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu is very expensive and will be more costlier than the cost of releasing him. We have achieved that. We've also promised Biafra people that we will make sure that the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu is very useless. We have achieved that. And let me tell you one thing. You see, in this struggle that I am leading, there is no room for sabotage. You can never disappoint me and succeed. Never. I want everyone to pay attention to the following announcement. Those of you that are going to occupy positions.
Thank you very much, our able Prime Minister, for the hurdles you have passed with us, with God, Chukwukika Biama, who has helped you to achieve all this. Praying that the success of Helsinki Convention will be second to none. We have success. The gateway to Biafra is that convention, and we must all join hands. But most of you, those of you that can get there, and those of us that will not get there at this point in time, we want everybody to be in the same spirit. Buy or order the charter so as to be on the same page with our Prime Minister and the Biafra Republic government in exile. Wonderful. Our leader will not, regret fighting for Biafra, because Biafra is a cause that we must have to achieve. Nobody should relent. Nobody should surrender. No retreat, no surrender. Continually, that is how it has been. And we must get Biafra. Thank you very much for your time, even on this channel. We say bye-bye.